So I just did a video on Fix-It Grammar, and I was sitting here looking at my daughter's binder, and I thought you may get a kick out of seeing how I organize her language arts stuff, because it's worked really, really well for us this year. And I'm kind of an organization freak, so it makes me very happy, and she is too, so it's perfect. We are two little peas in a pod that way. But anyway, so I bought this nice heavy duty binder from Staples. You know, you see language arts, and it has the nice kind of clip thing, so she's not always pinching her fingers. And I like that you can slide sheets in. It's got the little pocket in the front that you can slide sheets in. So what I do is, as you know, we use IEW for her writing right now. So for whatever unit we're currently on, in the package that I bought, it came with the little mini posters. So I print out the poster for the unit that we're currently using and have that as the front of her binder as a reference as she's working on her writing project, and that's been handy for her. The other thing that I really like about this binder is it came, I hope you can see, anyways, it came with a little pocket here. So, like I said, I got these at Staples, little pocket, and so she keeps in a dry erase pen, she keeps in her Fix-It grammar cards, she has a notebook for her spelling. The spelling program that we do is just a notebook. She writes her spelling words out, and then her process, I kind of have it here, how I like her to practice her spelling words. So that's all in the little pocket so they don't fly out. What she uses the dry erase marker for is I have the very first thing in her binder is her daily checklist. So, and I have that in a sheet protector so she can just mark off whatever she needs to do with that, and then we don't have to redo it or reprint it every day. And I also use the marker to write the assignments that change every day. So for example, some things are the same, and I'll just throw in there, of course we don't do every single thing every single day. Some days we do, but it's nice to have it all written out. And then when she comes down in the morning and she's going to get started on her school, I've crossed out anything that we're not doing and then just leave the ones that she needs to do. So for example, like I like her to practice her piano most days. I want her to do her Fix-It grammar. If for some reason we weren't doing one of those, I just use this and draw a line through it. I have, you know, typing that she's supposed to do. That stays the same every day. But under the science, like I'll use this to write in what science pages she's supposed to do, what math lesson she's supposed to do. And then I have here, it says writing assignment. And I'll use this to just write in whatever it is that she's working on that day. So she's writing a rough draft, or she's supposed to make her outline or something. Whatever it is, I'll just write that in, and then she knows, and then we can just erase it and write in whatever it is for the next day. And then I have a space just for those types of things that, you know, we don't do every day, but whatever, projects and whatnot that we're working on. So that is her first page, and that works well because I try to make sure that is ready to go for her in the morning. So when she comes down, if I'm busy helping another kid or trying to steal a shower, whatever the case may be, then she can go ahead and work through the things on her list that she can do independently, and she doesn't need to wait for me to get started. So that is great because I like to be efficient, and that works well for us. So anyways, that is that. And then I bought the little divider tabs, as you can see. And so the different sections that we have in her binder, the first one is just grammar. Sorry, this thing's kind of heavy. Anyways, the first one is grammar. So she just flips to that, and those are her pages from Fix-It Grammar that she's working on, and she can just go, you know, write and do that right in her binder. She's not looking for stuff, so that's that. For her science, we did a Becca this past year, and now we're doing Apologia. And so for her science, the pages from that, you know, her little test pages or whatnot, or her notebooking pages for Apologia, those are, like this is an example of the Apologia notebooking ones. That's all in her binder, so same place. She has a tab for spelling, and so any spelling rules or whatever. We don't use that one as much because anyways, but she has a tab for spelling stuff that we throw in there. And then the next tab is her IEW tab, and that is where I put all the handouts. So she's got her like the dress up, the mini poster, the dress up list that she can refer to. I've got her LY words that she got from her student, you know, the student writing intensive A. She's got her LY words. And then I also printed off, as you get into IEW, they have banned words. You're supposed to use better words. So then I put little sticky notes on them. They're kind of bending over, but anyways, so like for example, this is go, come, those are banned words, and so then those are all synonyms for those. You know, they have ones for see, look, say, said, and so she can just look at the tab and flip to the synonyms for that. So, and then there's a few other things, handouts that specifically pertain to her IEW. And then the last section in her binder is, I just called it projects, and that is her, whatever her writing projects are. And so it's kind of fun because she has her stuff, like we're just coming to the end of her 5th grade year here, but you know, something that we did starting in September, a little outline that she did, and then all the way we did some little graphic organizers about famous people. We have those in there, some paragraph writing stuff, and lots of times, like if I'm pulling it from a source or something, I'll just make a copy of it and then put it in her binder, and then we will take everything out and file that, keep or throw away whatever we're going to keep or throw away. But yeah, then she's got all of her writing for the whole year under that section, all the way to the last, you know, the rough, we've got all of her IEW, her planning, you know, her planning charts, and then whatever her rough drafts are, rough draft all the way to the finished product for her IEW. And it's just fun for her. I think it helps them learn about the writing process when we have that all in there in just chronological order. You know, you have her planning form, her rough draft, the, you know, final finished project that was typed and polished and all nice. And then of course, for the IEW, it comes with lots of checklists. And so then that was for the last thing that she did, the final checklist. So anyways, hopefully that gives you some ideas, excuse me, on how to help your child be organized. I love that we have it all in one place. I mean, she has her math and stuff, that's separate, but as far as her writing stuff, it's all in one binder. She grabs it, her checklist is there, and then we're not looking for things, she can find it, and it makes both of us feel really good with all of her writing projects, that we can kind of flip through those as the year goes on, and they're all in one place. So I hope you can use some inspiration to get yourself organized and help your kids be organized as well. Bye.